Today we ask the age-old question.
Will it milkshake?
Let's talk about that. Good mythical morning!
And happy 1,800th episode of this show. 1,800 episodes. Can you believe it?
I can. Yes, because who would lie? Who would lie about this?
Will we lie
I
to
definitely
you?
believe it. Listen, we want to thank you for sticking with us, watching the show. We don't just make this show because we love it. We do it because you love it. I mean, some of you love it.
We love that you love it.
Some of you just click on it every once in a while and like, I don't know which one's Rhett and which one's Link. Welcome you as well. I mean, go back. There's more to watch.
I'm Link.
We're very, very grateful that you're here. All of you.
He's Rhett. We look different in other episodes.
Yeah, we've changed a lot over the years.
All right, seeing how we're in the middle of summer, and things are only getting hotter, we can't think of a better way to celebrate 1,800 episodes. I mean, Judge Judy has over almost 4 times that many.
Well, I mean,
4,300 episodes.
That's not 4 times.
Nope,
but
it's not.
That's a little over double.
Well, she will.
It's a lot.
We can't think of a better way to celebrate less than that. I don't mean to be a downer. It's good. All right, I'm back into it. Then by cheersing some cold ones.
When you say cold ones, you're talking
Milkshakes.
about milkshakes, right?
Milkshakes that have never graced the lips of people.
Judge Judy.
Until today. It's time for Well, It Milkshake.
Okay, normally in the first round of a Will It, we do something sweet, but I mean, milkshakes, they basically have done everything sweet under the sun.
Yeah.
So we thought we could find something better. Better. Link, I hope you're thirsty because this is a buttermilk shake. Get it? Butter milkshake?
Yeah, it's a milkshake just made with a whole bunch of butter. How much butter? What did you do, Josh?
Oh, too much butter. So we blended a bunch of Kerrygold yellow butter into the actual shake itself. We topped it with whipped butter. We've topped that with brown butter caramel, and then there's also just fresh butter shavings atop of that.
Just fresh butter shavings.
Oh my goodness.
Just top it off with fresh butter shavings.
And vanilla ice cream?
Sweet cream ice cream, so just pure butterfat.
Oh,
Wow.
It's pretty thick. I can't.
Okay, well, we got, let's do a ceremonial dink and sink.
I mean, I haven't gotten any yet, so it doesn't
Dink
count.
it
And
sink it.
try to suck on it.
Wow.
Brett, you might have gotten a solid butter cube. Maybe try and
Yeah.
chew it from the bottom.
Mine was easy
Oh, yeah.
to get into my mouth, but then it was, woo, that was, it's, it's,
There we go. It was
It
just
is-
a straight butter ball that I had to get through.
That is rich.
Now, this thing has 2,800 calories in it.
That's more calories than episodes we have.
It's actually
but less,
1.55 calories per episode. Math.
but less than the number of Judge Judy episodes.
I mean, just look at how this disc of butter whipped cream sits on the top. I
Yeah, that's
love
just
this,
straight
man.
whipped butter, no cream.
I mean, if you love butter, you'll love this. I love butter so much.
It's just the caloric intake is really getting on my nerves.
I want to feel like at any point during the consumption of this milkshake, one of my arteries could just be like, peace out, I'm done.
That's called a heart attack, isn't it?
I'm trying to put a positive spin on heart attacks, okay?
Okay, but we got.
Is my favorite thing in a milkshake.
No, come on, man. Listen, I know we're in a celebratory mood, but this is a bit much.
I like big butter and I cannot lie.
Butter. Will it milkshake? No.
Okay, no.
Okay, next up, we were thinking about bringing the warm feeling of the winter holidays into summer. The good friends, the laughter, the ham. Meet the honey shaked ham.
Oh, yeah.
This is a honey baked ham themed milkshake.
How do
Josh?
you get a honey baked ham into a milkshake?
Blender. So we blended
More
a
than
lot of
that.
fresh honey baked ham into sweet cream ice cream, and then we also put candied ham fresh on top, blended some candied ham into the ham whip beneath that. Then there's a ham fat caramel rimming the glass. I'd recommend just licking the rim a little bit.
Oh, just ham fat on the rim.
I mean, a honey baked ham is a good thing.
Yeah, that spiral cut.
Oh, yeah, and it can't be duplicated by other places.
I've tried.
You've tried?
I tried to buy it from somewhere else.
Harry J. Honselar opened the first honey baked ham store in Detroit in 1957. The idea for the spiral slicing process came to him in a dream. Is this a dream?
Maybe I gotta taste the rim.
It's pink, and you think it might be strawberry, but that's just ham pinkness.
What's in the whipped cream?
Ham.
And these chewy cubes on top, what's this?
That's the ham.
Okay.
When I eat the part that's still ham intact,
Yeah.
it's really tasty.
Yeah.
But something about ham being turned into what it will be turned into in my stomach for me is not. It's hard to do.
This is better than the butter for
It's
me.
not better than the butter.
I mean, my stomach's
Don't
hurting.
listen to him.
And when you have the sugar here, it really does help. Come on, man.
Oh, you know me. I'll go along with it any day. I got no pride.
Oh, so okay.
If you want to say yes, I'll say yes. I don't care.
Then I become the bad guy for knowing butter.
Exactly. That's my ploy.
Honey baked ham. Will it milkshake?
Yes!
Celebrate our 1800th episode along with us by getting this super mythical beast tea. It's only available for 18 hours at mythical.com. The clock is already ticking, so get it now so you can prove you're part of the celebration. You were here for this.
Yes. Okay, now, everybody has burnt their mouth on a freshly microwaved Totino's pizza roll.
Yes.
Right? I mean, they should be treated like a car purchase with a mandatory cooling off period. That's what you got to remember. Or just put it in a milkshake. This is the Drinko Totino. It's toast on top.
Look at this.
Well, that's the Totino's Crostino.
That's the Totino's Crostino. Get it? And then there's a Totino's pizza roll just right on top. And then what's there in the middle?
So in the middle, there is some mozzarella whipped cream, and then there are just fresh Totino pizza rolls blended into the shake, and then a pepperoni and cheese butterscotch that's rimming the glass.
Butterscotch. Now, so let's find a mindset to give this a fighting chance.
I can't lose that mindset. That's the mindset I roll with.
Well, give it to me. I meant like
Now you
tell me something.
No, I gave it to you. It went through your eyes. Now you'll like everything. Yeah, that was.
That's
it.
what you did?
But now I gave it to you, so I don't have it. You screwed up.
I think I gave it back to you when I.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Here we go. That's
the pizza rolls.
Wow.
So
bready.
It kind of has a. It's very starchy. It's the starchiest milkshake that I've had in a while. You still want it to work? Because the face is saying that you don't.
I do want it, or I mean, I like the consistency. I like a really thick milkshake. Yeah, one that you can use the straw itself as like a spoon.
Get that whipped cream, man. Get that straight up whipped cream. That's good.
What about the butterscotch? I'm interested.
Yeah, where is that, Josh?
It's the rim.
You got to tongue down into it.
Oh, it's on the inside.
All that orange stuff.
Oh yeah. I mean, I gotta admit, it's kind of tough to eat. I am finding the bright spots,
Yeah, and it's that butterscotch sugar.
but the bright spots are kind of blocked out
Very
by
dimmed.
the overall, just the pizza being in the ice cream and being cold.
Totino's pizza roll. Will a milkshake? No. Oktoberfest is right around the corner, but when you can't travel or go to a bar for that matter, just remember you can always get creative with your booze and your shoes. Say hello to the Milk Schnitzel, aka my Bootstein brings all the boys to the yard, or the beer garden.
Josh, there's no straw.
No, so the straw is actually that knockwurst on top. We've hollowed it out, so you're going to shove the knockwurst into the Hefeweizen pretzel and mustard milkshake, and then slurp it through. Try and get some of the mustard whipped cream on top and a little bit of the Schnitzel sprinkles. And for a palate cleanser, we have some sauerkraut dotting the outside.
So you stick the wiener into the shoe.
Hefeweizen.
That's how it was explained to me, yes.
So a big thick wheaty beer.
That's how your dad
Yeah.
explained it to you.
He
And
was a
pretzels?
cold man.
Okay, so it's like a.
I think this has got a good chance.
It's like a beer float. I'm like sucking it through the. Is there a straw in there? Or is it just hollow?
Just hollow.
That beer taste. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, the sausage should accent the beer and ice cream.
Oh
taste.
yeah, I can totally taste some sausage coming through there. Come on, hey, don't make you got to practice your initial reaction face. Even if you don't like it, just make it look like you do.
Well, I don't.
Just to give it a chance. Just see if you can smile through the whole thing. Smile through the whole thing. Take it in. Keep smiling. Keep smiling. Doesn't that help?
Nothing's coming out. My knockwurst has been knocked out.
Try and kind of hollow it out with your finger.
Well,
And there's a lot of
I have a
foam.
backup.
All right.
Sorry.
I like when it gets down to
It's
the
creamy.
main part. It's a very creamy
It's a
beer.
creamy beer.
Creamy beer. Like the way there's so much foam in a Guinness sometimes.
Yep.
And it kind of makes its own
Wow.
mixture. That's kind of what's happening here.
You got these crunchy things with some mustard on it.
the mustard. Listen,
Am I making another happy face?
in a beer garden, everybody's already so wasted. You give them this, and they're like, "Whoa!" Like they'll pay $28 for this.
Yeah, overwasted.
Yeah, right. So, beer garden, will it milkshake?
Yes.
You know, there's always a risk when you're eating raw oysters because what if you get a bad one? Well, yeah, they don't call me Reckless Rhett for nothing. This is a milkshake. This is the Moisture Oyster. This is it, Link. The milkshake is in the oyster shells.
I don't
Look at it. Make eye contact with it.
even like oysters, much less the use of the word moist. So you've really outdone yourself,
Grab
Josh.
your little Tabasco because you got to make one for yourself. Josh, what happened here?
Well, we mostly blended a bunch of oysters with ice cream and then put it back in the shells, but we made the mignonette from scratch. So that's cocktail sauce, maybe a little bit of Tabasco, and then mignonette is my favorite. It's like shallots and vinegar, really lovely on oysters and maybe milkshakes,
And ice cream, yeah.
hopefully.
What's a positive here? I mean,
It's cool, man. I mean, first of all, when I go to a restaurant and somebody's like, "Y'all want oysters?" I'm like, "Yes." And when they bring this out, usually there's regular oysters on there, but that makes me excited.
oh, well, it is an aphrodisiac.
That's not why it makes me excited.
So it's like just a gulp. It's not really about tasting it as much as just getting it down, right?
Yeah, you want to get the whole thing down. Now, here, you can easily cut your mouth on one of these things, especially if you panic and jerk around.
Oh, really? So don't jerk it out?
You could end up like the Joker. You could just completely slice
Oh,
both
gosh.
sides of your mouth open. So don't do that, okay? Dink it.
Think it.
And sink it.
No! I got it down because it just slid down. Ugh. Oh, gosh.
It's always a little difficult to enjoy things when the person next to you eating the same thing is literally looking like they're about to go into some sort of shock.
I think my right eye popped out a little bit.
I kind of like what was happening there because one of the things that happens with an oyster is it's super slimy and it almost has a snot-like quality to it.
Okay, yes.
And the
I
snot-like
experienced
quality
that.
has been completely replaced with
Oh,
a
no?
milkshake quality.
What's this hard stuff? Like,
Did you get a pearl? Did you get a pearl?
what if I caught up a pearl?
Well, as you can see, I liked it.
You didn't really like it. Just like you didn't really like the butter.
You just can't even empathize with me to the point to understand what it would be like to just like everything.
You don't need to empathize with someone who's having a good time. That's not how empathy works.
No, there's your problem. It's called reverse empathy.
It's not good, right? I mean, you want to yes it? We can split it.
I mean, it's 1,800 episodes. I'm just in a good mood. Oysters. Will it milkshake? Yes.
No.
Yes, it does. It does. It milkshakes and it continues to be a show.
All right, we're still doing this show. It's going to keep being a show. You know what? That was difficult, but I'm glad you were here for it. I'm glad you're always here for us. Thanks for making us a part of your daily routine, for subscribing, for clicking the bell, for all of the things that you do that make us able to do the things that we do.
We appreciate it. You know what time it is.
I'm Julie. This is Cowcaster. We're in New York City, and it's time to spin a wheel of mythicality. Get it? I got it.
I get it too.
Yeah, you're going places, girl. Click the top link to watch us write a love poem to the mythical beast and your mythical more.
And to find out where the Wheel of Mythicality's gonna land.
In celebration of all the super mythical beasts, we've unleashed the 1800th episode Super Mythical Beast Tea for 18 hours only. Get yours now at mythical.com.